Welcome back to more Okami. Software update. Um, Hold on. This will take a while. I did not expect this. Well, anyway, like I said before, welcome back to more Okami. Last time we entered Kamiki Village, only to find that everyone had been turned to statues. So we hint. So we went up to the observation deck. Went up to the deck at the top, and brought brought back the sun. And then everything was normal again. Talked to a few villagers, gone to a couple of battles with some imps, and met one of the best characters in the game, Susano. All right, let's jump back in. This I don't like that it's so blurry. All right. All right. Now, for Japanese mythology, for the characters that we met, there is Susano and Kushi. Before we get into that, you may notice that my items and my money's looking a bit different. That's because since last time off screen, I went around the village for a bit, found some some chests that I missed last time. So, found the treasures, sold them with the exception of. Hold on. The rabbit statue. And got myself 5 of each food bag. Of course, in order to do so, I also grinded for some yen. But hey, so I was short on I didn't find enough treasures. Anyways, now mythology. This one right here, Kushi. She is based off of Kushinata Hime. Susan. I believe is the wife of the God of Storms, Susanoo no Mikoto, which is who Susanoo is based off of. We'll get more into their part of Japanese mythology later. With that done and over with, let's head over into Shinshu Field. Finally. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. Ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. Better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down ZL. let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Okami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. Looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Well, I'm glad you asked. So yes, almost the entire area of Shinshu Field is in fact cursed, which means if we try and enter the cursed zone, this will happen. Holy cow, this is bad. It looked like your regular little curse over back there, but the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. So yes, as you see right here, I was about to die right there. I was about to, I don't know, fall unconscious maybe. But yeah, if you remain in the curse zone for too long, you will lose all your egg pots, and you will and if you're not careful, you will even die. Another statue? Has everyone here turned into stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid this cursed zone of evil. Hold on. There. I'm not quite yet ready for that. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the street there, but up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally, he runs away from the sight of monsters. He hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's back garden, man. You could be attacked if you went in. I'll keep that in mind, buddy. Also, watch this. Even the water is cursed. So yes, we have nothing better to do than to enter Hana Valley. Welcome to basically what's basically your tutorial dungeon in this game. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Yes, godhood. Godhood is essentially what protects you from receiving damage. Based on how well you do in battles, your godhood can increase. Going from red, which protects you once, yellow, which protects you twice, and green, which protects you 3 times. If you get hit then your godhood will decrease before it'll disappear altogether, thus rendering you vulnerable. I'm going the wrong way. I know this. Hold on. I know I know we're supposed to encounter another enemy here somewhere, but I don't remember their full finisher. Hang on a minute while I try this. While I try and turn my phone back on. Huh? Are you serious again? Well, then I guess we're gonna be stuck without the full finisher. What? It says 100%. Is my phone that old? Well, it is a hand-me-down, so maybe, I guess. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the god power disappear? Guess the curse from the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, homie. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show it we mean business. Try to hit its fruit back. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't ya? Yeah, well, I'm not going to. At least not right now. What's this? I was right. Say hello to the yellow imp. Sadly, I do not know what their full finisher is, so I'm gonna have to experiment with it. Oh? Hmm? What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now, Scoot, be off with ya. Wow, check out that wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say that rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Hold on, what did you say here? That's strange. I know there's a way around here somewhere. What do you want? I already told you to be off with ya. I think I know what you're referring to, Easton. After all, how can a plant grow without any sun? What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Now I can go train. What are you gonna say now? It's a wall painting of an ancient ritual. It ain't half bad, and it's a lot coming from the Great Eastern. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susato mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Hell if I know... Wait. I think I have an idea. What's it now, Ethan? What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sake is coming from this sapling. What's up with this puddle? It looks pretty chintzy. Looks pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. Huh? I bet something will happen if we could just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. You're right on that, Eason. If we look at here, there's some wooden things that need cutting down. So let's do that. And look at this! Another pathway! And a save mirror. Oh, something's happening. What now? You foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul face just looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style. Susano! Su! Sa! No! Susano! Now for Susano style, exploding implosion! That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Alright. Sheesh, it's still sleeping. Like a bear. Well, yeah, that's what they do. They sleep. What a snore. Makes Susano sound like a kitten's purr. So now, we have ball pushing physics. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? You would be right about that. We have to push this ball using ball pushing physics over to here, over to this little, the little puddle here in the altar in order to make something. Nope! In order to make something happen. Usually I'm not that bad at this. Is this a Let's Play curse? Hopefully not. I don't... Tucker Connor has enough trouble with it. Oh! Yeah, I don't need it affecting me. Well, now we've made something happen. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. I bet this sphere here is magic or something. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. Here we go, another constellation. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation on me. Here is Sakigami. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of floor gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as green sprouts. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the blue brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey! Maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. I'm glad you said that, Isun. It just gave me an idea, which I just done. And with that, we gain more praise. Wow! Look how everything grew back so quick! Sakia wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. It seems Saki's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are sure newly reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Ami! What about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? You got a good point there, Ethan. What's this sign? Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade. Saki's guardian sapling has grown into one fine sacred tree. Oh, this looks so beautiful. Alright. Now, where are you supposed to appear from? Yeah, there we go. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I got an idea, Ami. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. And while it's stunned, we could use Bloom to rid it of evil. Excellent idea. The statue's all dirty. But that's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. Whoa, Ami, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and Bloom will take care of it. You obtained green sprout tips. Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes as a seed, and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. There was a scroll here too, huh? Ami, this looks like the travel. This looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the plus button and open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. What the heck is that? I had never noticed that before. Is there something up there? Hold on, let me go back and check. Huh. I don't know how to get up to that thing. Unless... There must be something I'm missing here. Because I recognize that digging spot anywhere. That's a clover digging spot. Oh yeah, you can bloom clover. Throughout your adventure, you'll be able to... Throughout this game, you can find digging spot. You can find digging spots that have clovers in them. Bloom the clovers to gain some extra praise. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. My bad. Watch. And there we go. Extra 5 praise. There we go. Thank you. Only 1 praise? Come on. I think there might be supposed to be a chest here. Can't be too sure. Well, I do see a clover. You obtain digging tips. Scroll drawn by wandering artists contains useful information. What does it say? First, monkey. These mischievous creatures travel in groups and eat almost anything. Boar. These cowardly animals charge when frightened. They enjoy seeds. Bored piglet. These seed-eating babies can be identified by their stripes. Revive the guardian saplings. Hey Ami, what about that wither guardian sapling out on the outer field? I bet you could revive it too. By bringing that guardian sapling back to life, you might be able to lift the curse there too. Digging tips. Press X to dig holes. This simple act has great depth. Spots that appear empty may emit light in the dark. Dig with X in these spots to find great treasures. This is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with lush vegetation. Dig there with X to reveal a wilted clover. Use Celestial Brush to rejuvenate these clovers. The newly restored clovers will net you much praise. And with the new enemy comes a new bestiary entry. Yellow Imp. Folklore has it that these imps never cease in their mischief. Burrowing beneath the ground, they sound their mighty drums. The drum's vibrations shake the earth. Jump to avoid this attack. Legends tell us to lure them from the ground and strike from behind. Though riddled with disease, they are often portrayed whimsically. These stories are meant to make them seem less threatening. Dude! Thank you. Oh? And with blooming everything, something happens. What is it, you may ask? Well, let's go find out. You obtain Sun Fragment! Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. So yes, soul fragments are basically your heart pieces in this game. Yeah, like the game said, if you would collect 3 of these, you will increase your health. As you can see, I have 1. Speaking of health, time to do some upgrading. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Ami, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then, if you ever forget what to do next, press plus, open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first. Okay, let's going. Freaky. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susano whizzing past here a while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Before I bloom the Guardian Sapling, there's something I want to do first. Ah, it disappeared. Alright, with that out of the way, now we can bloom the Guardian Sapling. And get rid of that stupid curse zone. Seriously, I don't like that curse zone. Give me back Shinshu Field. You know what you gotta do, right, Ami? You gotta return this portrait to its original state. Alright. Oh, I never get used to this. It looks so beautiful. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back. Just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. Stream title drop. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Saki's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived the Guardian Sapling. Well, we could stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. You obtained Fleeing Battle. which a scroll that is very useless because I never flee battles in Okami. Alright, game, what you got for me? Hold on. Shinshu Adventure. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? Sacred Tree Reborn. That's Sakia's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling? We could stop by and see her later. Fleeing Battle. The demon's grudges may take form in what is known as a demon scroll. Physically contacting these scrolls draws you into a demonic realm. You will doubtless find yourself under attack shortly thereafter. Battles can be desperate affairs. Often you may wish to avoid them. If you can find a crack in the demonic realm's border, you can attack it, breach the border, and make your escape. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we're not gonna be fleeing battle. We're not gonna be fleeing battles anytime soon in this playthrough. Heck no. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under this guardian sapling. When I heard that terrifying sound before like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect. It's me. Oh, and I set up shop here. You know where to come. You know where to come when you're sent shopping, right, Pooch? Oh yes. I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you? If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that on me? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff y'all worked so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? Do some shopping. Alright, that done. Be right back. Gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Ah, I can't get it yet. Oh, what's this? More praise. It's been ages since I've seen the river looking so healthy. That magnificent crystal ball must be working its mojo. Whoa! What's up with this old game? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you and Yana, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? Do you have to ask? No, 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 no. Oh, I got the floral finisher. Oh, yes. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down wherever we find them. Ditto, Isin. Ow, ow, ow. What's going on? Ida of the Dangan Express never trips up. I've fallen, I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express Messenger Ida. Or Ida or whatever. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. I knew I should have bought Traveler's Charm. Hey, Pooch. That's a traveler's charm you got there, isn't it? I got two. Well, now I've got one. Oh, yes! I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. I really wish I knew the yellow imp's floor finisher. Woo! More animals for you to feed, and more praise for me to acquire. Bloom! Thank you! There we go. Let's see if I can talk to Ida now. Get out of the way, coming through. I got a mountain load of letters to deliver. Yeah, I can't race him yet. Oh yeah, you can race that guy actually to gain some praise and some other stuff that I sadly do not remember right now. And with that, another treasure chest. What's in this thing? It's a vengeance slip. Paper depicting karmic backlash. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. So yeah, basically, you know Kingdom Hearts? The reflect spell? Yeah, it's basically that. And it's good. Very good. Horses! I believe they use herbs? Yes, I believe so. And another demon gate. That was quick. Oh, I get the floor. No! I missed the full finisher. Oh well. No demon phoenix this time. Another yellow limb. Alright. Here we go. What is that right there? Well, maybe I'll explain that later. Yeah. Huh? What a pretentious sign. Homie, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Yes, dojos will enable you to learn more techniques. Like allowing such as stuff that allow techniques that allow you to achieve more combos, something like double jump, or maybe even just simply dodging. In the immortal words of Piccolo, dodge! Onigiri Sensei. Another one of my favorite characters. Well, what do we have here? What have we here? It looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri Sensei and this is my dojo. Fighting Master Onigiri Sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Haha! I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. There is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. I need more money. Fleetfoot. Reflector technique. 4 wins. I can do that. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ah, ooh! Wow! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Four Winds Reflector technique. Take these steps to heart and remember them as we train. Four Winds Reflector technique tips. First, press Y to begin the attack. Press Y rapidly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 4 consecutive reflector hits. This combo makes short work of enemies and looks good too. Style. Wait, style. This isn't Devil May Cry. What? Well, did you understand? Do you understand the explanation? Yes, I do. Yes, Sensei, I do. Ah, very well then. I'll grant you this technique skill. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. You obtain technique scroll. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard! Not bad. Keep it up. Not quite. Put more energy into it. Is that all the strength you can muster? Yes, let your warrior spirit burn bright! That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit strength. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go. Show those fellow creatures the true nature of the warrior. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable. But you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. I see you're still here, my lupine pupil. Do you wish to delve further into the fighting arts? Ah, I suspected as much. A place like this is no place for play, friend. You should go outside where it's far less dangerous. Yeah, I need more yen to be able to do that. Oh, I wish it was nice. You obtained Stray Bead! I had a feeling there was one here. Dude! Thank you! Oh my god. Wow, the ground here is really cracked. The ground here is really cracked up, isn't it? I bet it could be destroyed with a powerful explosion. Boom! It fell apart like a cheap souvenir. Not yet, game. We're not quite yet ready for it to be nighttime yet. You obtained Street B. That's another one. Oi! There we go. Wait. You obtained feeding. To Agata Forest. This water will leads to Agata Forest. It's the most green and fertile place in this region. I heard the villagers used to take the ferry to the forest long ago. Oh, dear me, this is awful! Priest of Moonshrine, Mika. Ah, a most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi Shirinui once defeated. It housed Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. Onimar the Incorrigible, Biwamar the Vandal, Akuzo the Interloper, Izo the String Cutter, Toya of the Short Temper. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. I'm thinking of doing that on my own time. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Yup, I'm only doing this if it, on the off chance it does. Actually, I think I could work this into my favor. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. You obtained Mika's monster notebook. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Ami. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not. So we might as well collect the reward too. Anyway, it seems they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. Bounty hunting! I like it! Izo the String Cutter appeared. What's with this monster? It's got an exercising arrow stuck in it. Exercising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, let me finish it up. Don't let it get away! Izo the String Cutter defeated. That was one of those monsters from the Monster Notebook. And we just happened to find it. You never know what you'll find next. You know that Monster Notebook you know that Monster Notebook you have? Well, you could cross out the one monster you've taken care of. The monster you just finished off is on this wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. You said flame resistance. Once you defeat all the monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. Alright. Now for you. Worth it! It was worth it. But I think now would be a good time to upgrade myself. I think I'll do just that. Okay, where is this stinking... Are you here? Nope. Oh, here we go. Toya of the short temper appeared. Toya of the short temper defeated. Okay, another mischief-making monster down. Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. Quick slash your brush do the trick. Here we go. Akuzo, the interloper, appeared. Here we go. Akuzo, the interloper, defeated. Okay, another mischief-making monster down. Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. Quick slash your brush, do the trick. Just, where is the, oh? Stray bead! Alright. Aha, here's another one. Made short work of that battle. That's number 4. Biwamaru the Vandal appeared. Biwamaru the Vandal defeated. Okay, another mischief-making monster down. Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. Quick slash your brush should do the trick. One more. Oh, yes. I missed the whole feature! Yes, more demon fangs! Give me all of the demon fangs! Alright, next up. Where's the last one? Huh? What's this here? Well, at least he got a straight beat out of it, but still, that is so not okay. Oh, I thought I was being quick. I thought I was being fast. Oh. This is just great. You obtained Vase. Vase, whose unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. Meet the Dead Fish, an enemy that we do not have the means to easily dispatch yet. Yep, that'll happen. If you don't kill them fast enough and they're on the ground, they will try and latch onto you and self-destruct. You obtained Legend of Orochi. Scroll down. Oh yes, I've already read this one. Animal Town. Pig. These domesticated boars have cute noses and enjoy eating seeds. Horse. These swift creatures run like the wind and eat herbs. Treasure Tome. Vase. I've already read this one. Travel Guide. Feeding. Wildlife will begin to return to areas that have been restored. Feed these animals their favorite foods and you'll receive praise. Legend of Orochi. The hamlet of Kimiki lies nestled in the Shinshu field of Nippon. This village bears the burden of a sad and troublesome tradition. Each year, on the night of the festival, this evil serpent Orochi appears and a white-plumed arrow strikes the roof of a young maiden. Orochi consumes the girl's soul, ensuring his continued vitality. This continued for 100 years until Nagi slayed the fearsome serpent. Even today, the villagers recount their sorrowful past. The full moon of the 15th night issues in the 8-headed serpent. The sacrifice is chosen by way of an arrow decorated in white. Nagi engaged the beast in battle for the sake of his beloved Nami, until his heroic act Until his heroic act put the tradition to rest, 99 girls have been slain. This is a fact we must not forget. With the new enemy comes a new bestiary entry, Dead Fish. The transformed spirit of a woman who threw herself into the sea. This demonic fish can fly by flapping its fins like wings. If you spot a fish carcass on the beach at night, it is recommended that you exercise the fin as if with a powerful slash. Doing so knocks the fish to the ground and sends it packing. Reflector technique, 4 wins. 4 wins reflector technique tip. Yeah, I already did read this one. Sleeping like a log, come back at night. Here at the message, guess I'll just have to come back tonight. This'll get... Maybe this can work in my favor. Hold on, I'm going to the dojo. But first, I'm gonna sell the vase. Out on shopping duty, are you, Pooch? Do some shopping? Yep. And with that, I now have enough yen to hopefully gain another technique. So you come again, my little lupine friend. Have you come to sharpen your skills? So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts? I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Ooh! Wow. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Fleetfoot God technique tips. Press ZR quickly and without hesitation. In doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. You will move in the direction you push the left stick. You can instantly execute a dash immediately following a jump. Press ZR to quickly leap away from impending danger. Well, did you understand? Do you understand the explanation? Yes, Sensei, I do. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. You obtain technique scroll. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It's not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. Heavy sleeper. God technique. Fleet foot. Hey, while we're waiting for it to turn nighttime, why don't we explore a little spot, little red circle that's shown like right where the giant gate or whatever is. This place right here. Moon Cave entrance. Huh? We passed under the shrine gate, followed the narrow path. So where the heck's the Moon Cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Harami? They say the Moon Cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. But that huge mountain is way too big for the Moon Cave, I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. Youch, what the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. We'd be better off staying away from this thing. Yep. Told you we should stay away from this barrier. That's some evil power right there, I tell ya. And with that, I need more health. Lovely. Yeah, we'll come back to this place later. When it's truly important to. Fine, turn nighttime, please! Yes, yes, come on, turn nighttime, please. Come on. Ah. Come on. Ugh. Yeah, I know, Ami. Apparently, we gotta wait till it's nighttime. Ugh. Yes! 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 Oh, yes, here we go. Alright. Not this one. Yes! Here we go! Onimar the Incorrigible appeared! Ow. Onimar the Incorrigible defeated. A quick slash for your brush should do the trick. Well, what do you know? You've taken care of all the names in the monster notebook. Won't the priest be happy to hear this? He might even give you a reward. Alright, let's do that right now. And while it's nighttime, I don't want to have to wait a while for it to become night again. If you get into a battle or two, that's fine. Ah, it's you, Wolf. What are you doing back here? I don't believe it! Every single one of the wanted monsters' names is crossed out. Come to think of it, I haven't sensed any of them recently. But who on earth could have managed this? It's absolutely wonderful! I want you to give this to whoever it was, Wolf, understand? You obtained gold dust. Oh yes, this is one of my favorite mechanics of this game. You can upgrade your weapons. Powder made from golden earth that unleashes the potential of weapons. If you have gold dust, you can upgrade your weapons. However, you can only do that once. and it's in the initial plate. Only do that once. After that, any future gold dust you obtain, which will probably be in New Game Plus if you've upgraded all of your weapons, they will be useless. So keep that in mind. Power up Divine Retribution? Yes! Now I'm much stronger than before. Quickly run back to the explosion guy's house. No, no, no! That can't be right. It shouldn't be doing that. Tama. No, no, no! I checked it and double-checked my formula. No, no, no! Hey! You there, you got a minute? Hmm? Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here? Hey! Who are you calling a wisp? I'm Isun, the wandering artist. Whoa, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama, the flaming pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. Flaming pyrotechnist Tama. Why don't I see a gin in your name? Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula I posted on the wall there. My little career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. It's a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen up, pup. You got good eyes. Fiery eyes, smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what you need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. Oh, I love that song. Holy smokes! That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver! That light again. Oh, it's another constellation on me. Here we go. Okay, good. I thought I got it wrong. Meet Bakugami. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often, it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. Hey, did another brush technique just come back to you? That was Bakugami, the god of explosions. His technique is called Cherry Bomb. Tama's enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's give that Cherry Bomb a try. How about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try a cherry bomb on it? But be careful. Whoa, look at that hole! It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That cherry bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think of what it could do to monsters. It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful. I bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it. You obtained Rat Statue. Alright. How do I want to go about this last part? I'll figure it out. You obtained Coral Fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. Akata Forest Port. The ferry between Shinshu Field and Akata Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but it's been out of service ever since the water level dropped. Well, Ami, I think we've seen about all there is to see here in Shinshu Field. Maybe it's time we checked in on Sakuya back in Kamiki Village. Finally! Finally, I'm done here! Oh my god, that took way too long. This, in my opinion, took way too long for me. Alright. With that done and over with, next time on Okami, we will be returning to Kamiki Village. And, checking in on Sakuya. See you in the next episode.